Unlike the C5 and C6, the Citroën C8 was only offered with conventional spring suspension. It has a simple design, durable and cheap to repair. McPherson struts work on the front axle, and a rigid beam with panhard rod works on the rear axle. The offer list is dominated by diesel versions with 2.0 HD and 2.2 HD. Both units have a similar design. The choice can be dictated only by the technical condition of a particular instance. In addition to the timing belt, the shafts of these units are connected by a chain. In addition to the typical problems of modern turbodiesels, such as dual-mass flywheel, injectors, EGR valve and turbocharger, the need to maintain the particulate filter has to be taken into account. It is subject to periodic replacement every 150,000 kilometers. And upon reaching this point, it may be necessary to top up the liquid EOYS, liquid catalyst. The service life of the particulate filter depends not only on the operating conditions, it fills up faster with frequent trains in the city, but also on the condition of the injection system, which can withstand up to 200,000 kilometers. Among the common shortcomings, one can note the loss of tightness in the pressurization system, the rapid wear of the crankshaft damper pulley and clutch. An alternative to diesel is gasoline atmospheric engines. They are cheaper to maintain, but due to the large mass of the car, more than 1,600 kilograms, they consume a lot of fuel. Fortunately, if necessary, you can install gas equipment. The engines tolerate gas operation quite well. During the operation of gasoline aspirated, one has to deal with, perhaps, with failed ignition coils. Citroën C8 with an automatic transmission is better not to consider. Automatic transmission increases fuel consumption and is not reliable. The power steering pump also wears out relatively quickly. In a well-maintained copy, the interior shows no noticeable signs of wear until almost 200,000 kilometers. The steering wheel comes first. Over time, the armrests cease to be fixed in the unfolded state, and the chairs begin to fold with difficulty. Skylights and a glass roof provide a pleasant atmosphere. However, over the years they lose their tightness. To check, you can go to the sink. And due to insufficient rigidity of the body, the windshield often cracks. There are problems with the guides of the rear side doors. In addition, under them the paintwork is scratched. Sometimes inconvenience delivers an electrician and electronics. False error messages appear in the systems. Various modules fail. Mainly responsible for comfort, the sunroof and windows are jammed in the open position. Before buying, be sure to check the operation of the air conditioning control panel and the operation of the steering column switches. In specimens assembled before November 2004, problems with the brake booster were observed in severe frosts. Condensation accumulated in the system, which froze, blocking the operation of the amplifier. The manufacturer has finalized the unit by installing an additional ventilation system with a filter. Citroën C8 can be considered by those who are looking for a large family comfortable car for little money. Nowadays, there are no cars that never break down. If even the most eminent manufacturers cannot guarantee a restful sleep, then why overpay? The French minivan is cheaper than its main competitors VW Chiron, Seat Alhambra and Ford Galaxy. The only fear is that in a couple of years the C8 will lose even more in price, and it will be difficult to resell it.